there are those days you're like, we are killing this, we are doing it. And then like the next day or the next hour, you're like, we suck. What?
Yes. Luckily, if we balance each other, one moment I'm feeling great and she's feeling.
We're like tag team.
And we tag team to help support the other.
I feel like we're both low on patience.
We do this thing. So first off, how are you guys doing? What does your quarantine look like?
Quarantine life is crazy. It's nonstop. We have 3 kids. We have twin boys that are 3 years old, and our daughter is 8. So it's been really fun, to say the least. She wants to put it that way.
Yeah, I would not put it that way. We have a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 9-month-old, and it's been, I want to say miserable. It's been really good. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I can't sugarcoat it. I'm incapable.
Do you guys have like a schedule? And I don't mean just for the kids, but do your days, do you start with some intention or do you wing it?
No, our day, we've always been very routine. We always worked from home, the both of us. So for us, the only difference is having all 3 kids here 24/7.
Give us a taste of that schedule so we can cheat off your sheet.
It's simple. You know, all I have to do is make sure I have 3 meals a day at the same time and my kids are happy.
Yes.
In between that is various different activities. So 9 a.m., let's say, is breakfast, 12 p.m. is lunch, at about 5 p.m. is dinner, and then we sprinkle little things in between as far as their activities.
Yeah, and I'm considered the lunch lady, so
yes.
I do most of the meals. She does breakfast.
And you do lunch and dinner.
I do lunch and dinner.
I'm the lunch lady of this relationship.
You're the lunch lady.
Dinner.
Possibly dinner.
Yeah.
Here is one of our twins.
Hey.
Denise, hi.
Yeah?
Whoa.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Connor?
His name is Carr at this moment. It's Jaden.
I love the name Carr. So have you guys always cooked and prepared your own meals, or has this forced a new responsibility on you?
So we would do a lot of occasional outside food, and now it's like we're cooking every meal.
Every single meal. We are big on date night. So I think that's the main thing that we miss so much. So that's when we get to go out to eat. And we did date night like at least once a week, because luckily, you know, we have support to watch our kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah, the date night, we tried to sit here and like simulate a date night, but
it doesn't work. It's like 2 minutes.
No, I needed that to be the case because I've seen some things that have gone viral of couples that are like, we put on our dressy clothes and we popped open champagne. I'm like, how did you do that?
Yeah, I don't understand how people have energy for that.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Maybe one day I'll understand when the kids are here, but not now. Just keeping it real, guys.
The energy balances.
Now, is it two twin boys?
Yes.
Fraternal or?
Fraternal, yeah.
You guys have your hands full.
They look nothing alike.
So we have a boy and then a girl and then a boy, and the energy level, I don't like to normally assign that based on like sex. I'm like, let's see what they're like.
Yeah.
So far, our daughter is more fearless, but our boys, like specifically our oldest boy, from the point he came out, he like is so energized and like,
yes,
He's a terror.
We can relate.
I think that's what's difficult. It's not meeting their energy level.
Yeah.
I wish I had a quarter of their energy. I wish.
How are they sleeping for you guys? Because we worry we are not wearing them out enough.
Yeah. So
they sleep.
They sleep at night, but no naps. Like they one day just was like, I'm on strike, no naps, no more. And we was like, oh, because naps used to be like 3 hours long.
Your naps used to be 3 hours.
So we missed that.
That's really hard, right? Because that's like your one break in the day. And to not have that, that's challenging.
Yeah,
we
don't have that anymore.
We don't have that anymore. No.
Now the school challenge is greater with, you said you had an 8-year-old daughter?
Yes.
So you really have to school her.
8-year-old daughter, and so we've become
a lot.
And she's in a dual program. So she has a Spanish teacher, which she's now the Spanish teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the English teacher. And
I'm also gym.
She's gym, and then I'm
And
the
music.
art and music.
Yeah.
So who asked who out first?
Denise did.
I did, yeah.
Yes. She showed up in my inbox on MySpace.
And I said the one line,
Wow.
will you be my
Way
friend?
back when. So,
Way back when. That just told us our age, right?
Wait, you said, will you be my friend?
That's it. And that's
You
how
do know that's also what a lot of people that you shouldn't respond to, right? It's always, will you be my friend? So why did her message make you feel that not to be afraid?
I know, right? I was like, will you be my friend? And the rest was history.
And the rest was history. I responded. I mean, I didn't respond right away.
No, of course not.
You know, I had to give some time.
A little hard to get there, but
You know, finally I responded.
It worked. Okay, who is the romantic one?
Denise?
I am.
Man, I'm not looking good right now.
just along for the ride so far.
Pretty much, yes.
Ebony, you're beginning to look like a trophy wife. She's like PE teacher to...
Come on, Sarah, curve these questions towards me, please.
Okay, we're going to get one for you. Okay. First of all, Denise, we'll hand the baton this way. Can you tell us your favorite thing about Ebony?
My favorite thing is that she's completely motivated and creative and always thinking of the next thing to do, and I just love that about her.
Oh, thank you.
What's your favorite thing, Ebony, about Denise?
Denise, my most favorite thing about Denise is that she is super caring and she's so calm and relaxed. She balances me, which is what I love about her the most. Yeah. Aww.
Who's the first one to say I'm sorry in a fight?
Oh, me. Oh, yes. Thank you, Sarah. Throw one at me. Yes.
Her for sure, yeah. Her for sure, yeah.
Yes.
I can hold out like long.
Long. I don't like to go to bed mad, so.
Those are very different hard to gets. That's a good quality, Ebony.
It is.
Yes. Thank you.
Who says sorry between us?
Me.
Whoa.
Well, I think we're both,
They're like, wait a
we're both
minute.
pretty good at it.
We're
I
both
think.
pretty good at it.
Yeah.
But don't you think I'm a little faster?
Yeah, but I think it's because you're just wrong more frequently. Right?
Oh my God.
Odds are you might not be wrong there, but okay, so vacation on the beach or adventurous trip?
Vacation on the beach.
For sure.
Yes.
Yes.
That's my speed, guys.
Yes.
Big spoon or little spoon?
I'm a little spoon.
I'm a big spoon.
I'm a little spoon.
Yeah.
And they go
Okay.
missing all the time in this house. All the time. I'm like, there's a black hole for little spoons.
Who's the better driver?
Okay. One can argue this one out, but I'm going to say me. I taught you to drive. Okay, but who does not still to this day
I
do
can't
not
get in the
have
car
a
with
ticket?
you.
I have no ticket under Ebony, okay? Who has tickets? Okay.
Denise. I'm going to have to go with clean slate Ebony over here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, for each ticket, I have an explanation. So
I have a really good story, I'm sure, for each one. Who's messier?
Oh, no, we're both
no,
clean.
we're actually both
Oh,
the same.
we're
when it comes to
OCD.
that. Yeah.
Oh, God, I love you guys so much. Me too.
Yeah.
You have room in a thruple for me? Okay, who is more stubborn?
100% Denise. Oh, yeah, that's why you never say sorry first.
Denise knows it.
I could see it. She owned it on her face,
I owned
really.
it. I owned it.
She owned it.
You guys are both very good at owning your own sort of things
Strength.
and issues.
Yeah,
And, like,
yeah.
very self-aware as a couple and aware of each other's strengths and weaknesses.
We've learned.
It took some growing. We've been together for 13 years.
That's also a sign and not surprising with long-term relationships, because I think to make it this long, you have to have some of those awarenesses and skills.
Yes.
It's like compromise all the time.
Toilet paper, over or under?
Under.
Yeah, under.
Yeah.
Who is funnier?
Me.
No, me. You always tell me how funny I am.
No, I'm hilarious.
This is where we're not doing that self-awareness thing right now.
You gotta have a couple blips, or I wouldn't believe you.
Yeah.
We'll say the sense of humor thing. Who is more social?
Oh, 1,000% me.
She's a social
Yes. I'm a social butterfly. I talk to random people. I can know a whole school of people, and I'm
social
social.
to like anybody.
Yeah. If I get on the bus, I'm talking to the bus
Bus
driver.
driver.
If I get on the train, I'm talking to the train conductor. I just like
That-
talking to people.
People always say to me, they're like, she could have a full-blown conversation with the wall.
Yes. Yeah. That's right.
Yes.
That's so.
High five, Sarah. High five.
You got that. Well, you guys, I can't thank you enough. I know you have a full house right now.
Yes.
Oh,
For having us.
you guys were so great.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We're such huge fans. It's amazing to see you. Like, oh my gosh. And you're gorgeous. And you're in quarantine. And you're like,
I love seeing little glimpses of your family. You have a beautiful family, a beautiful relationship. Love that you joined our Couples in Quarantine.
thank
It's a
you
pleasure.
so much for having us.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure parents can relate to all of this right now.
Absolutely. Be safe.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye, Jaden.
Bye.